Live from the Formula Podcast studio. You are now tuned into the Unscripted with Trillion Kutz.
Yo, what's happening? It's your boy Trillion Kutz, and you tune into another episode of Unscripted. Well, let me take it back. This is the first episode, and I want to give y'all a little Naptown music culture history right now. And by doing that, it would be no less of service to do this without bringing out one of the legends himself. Like when you speak about Brookside legends, you can't speak about Brookside without speaking about Lil B. So without further ado, welcome Lil B to the show.
What's up, bro?
What's going on with you, man?
Man, I'm cool, man. That was a nice introduction, man. I appreciate that, man.
Right on. I'm gonna get better at it. It's just like work in progress.
Hey, we learning this shit, man.
Okay, so
that was cool. I like that.
What's the latest though? What you got going on recently?
Man, lately, I ain't really been on the scene with the music. I really been trying to expand my horizons. You dig? So, to be quite honest, it's been kind of good, man. You know what I'm saying? Investing.
Yeah.
Been investing.
What, you in like real estate or something?
Not real estate yet. I'm gonna get there. But I've been investing with like stocks, crypto.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you get into the big money.
Yeah.
I already know how that be.
Money when you sleep.
Yeah, I got a little. I think it's Coinbase or something like that. I got a little bit of that. Yeah.
Keep going, man. That's what I've been on, man. Cause you know, the rap game is like, regardless how good you is, regardless how solid your reputation is, wherever city you from, you can be everything that you say you are. You can have the best music. You can do all that.
Yeah.
But it's still like a damn near like hitting a lotto to make it big.
I got you. But I mean, shit, you already made it big. They don't even know. Like, we got the All-Star Weekend coming up, and it's really about the show. Like, this show right here is like really based off of that. Like, I want to put out all the legends, like everybody that been doing music since like I was a young nigga, like for real.
Since
like,
I was a little nigga.
And I can honestly say, like, from as a kid, when I was a teenager, we was doing shit on the karaoke machine, recording tapes and shit. Then we moved up to the CDs, but we was doing that shit on the computer, press it up ourselves. But you was the first nigga I ever seen with a poster, with the shit and barcodes and everything. We was putting our stuff on the counter at Naptown Music. You had your shit on the shelf, like
you gave me a blast from the past,
boy.
bro.
Just to go back, like for the ones that don't know, like what was it like growing up as Lil B, and how was the first process of you recording? Like how did that come about? What introduced you to it?
Well, you know what I'm saying. I love music my whole life, like every other black motherfucker. You know what I'm saying. James Brown, Marvin Gaye, like all that. So music was already in me. So when I got older, you know what I'm saying, like I wanted to be a part of that shit. Like I wanted to be a rapper. Listening to Master P and all them niggas back then, that's who I was listening to coming up.
Niggas, I was
Master P, E40 Too Short. You feel me? So
Cube,
Snoop,
all them,
So I'm about 11 or 12, right? And my cousin Don, her boyfriend at the time is Kilo, one of the originators.
NAP, Kilo G?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
rest in peace, Kilo G.
R.I.P. Kilo. That was my nigga, my cousin, man. But I'm 11 or 12 years old, so I ain't even went through puberty yet. Like, I ain't got no mustache, beard, or nothing. I sound like Lil Bow Wow. I'm like, Kilo, put me on the track, man. Put me on. And Kilo, he like, keep writing, look, cuz, keep writing. Just keep writing. I don't know I think this nigga try and brush me off. But I keep writing, though. So in the process, I made my own little rap group in my hood. You know what I'm saying? Thug Brothers. We was all like 15, 16. So I dropped the whole CD. I'm like the executive producer. The CD was cold for it to be like in a garage. So I let him hear it. And he was kind of impressed with my work ethic. Plus he knew I was, good on music. So I turned 18. I get out of high school. He asked me, do I want to get on a song with him and Lil Flip? And I'm like, what kind of question is that? Because at the time, Lil Flip, he like young boy is today. So all these little young thug niggas, and they in high school, and they rap, picture one of your OGs saying, do you want to get on a song with me, you, and young boy? They're going to be like, hell yeah. So that put me in the game. all them years, it probably took 5 or 6 years before I finally did the song when he kept telling me keep writing. So I've been writing my whole little young life.
And then the first one was
First one was Lil Flip. And I'm
Damn.
like, and I gave that motherfucker my all.
I heard it. I just went back and listened to it last week. Yeah,
I was a
motherfucker
kid,
silly.
man, and everything I said was the truth. Ain't never been fake. None of that shit been
So
fake.
like, was you nervous in the process of recording it?
Yeah, I was nervous. But I was ambitious because I just kept making sure that I knew the verse. Like when I went in the booth, I wanted to make sure that I knew the verse enough to where I wouldn't keep fucking up.
Got you.
Because anybody that know me through music that been to the studio, they call me One Take Jake because when I go in the studio, I already got my shit rolled.
Yeah, it's in and out.
I never fuck up.
Yeah.
I might fuck up once, but that's just warm up. But it have been tracks where I ain't fucked up once. The first verse, the second, none of that shit.
Just ran through it.
Ran through it.
Damn.
And most of my shit that I wrote, I never had no beat.
That's how it be. That's how it be.
A lot of niggas can't write without no beat. I never had most of my best songs I had,
Yeah.
the beat in my head is just the tempo.
Yeah, I know exactly how that is.
I done wrote all my shit like that. And then when I got the song wrote, then I be like, Trillion Kutz, I done called you, 8 or 10 times, probably 12 times. I got a track, I got a song wrote, I need you to put a beat to it.
Yeah.
And every time I came with you and you heard the shit,
It was over.
it was over.
Yeah, it was
every
over.
time.
So like with you when you was recording with Flip, like was y'all in the studio together or like how they?
Nah, that song was already pre-recorded.
Okay, got you.
I just put my verse on it.
See, another thing is they don't know that you did songs with. Was it Juvie,
Juvie,
Pastor Troy,
Pastor Troy,
Gangsta Boo?
R.I.P. Gangsta Boo, Junior Boss. I got a song with Gorilla Zoe.
Ah man, you been working.
But I ain't never dropped that.
What?
It's still in my email.
Yeah, you gotta put some stuff out.
I never dropped it. It's cold though.
Yeah, you gotta put something out. You gotta
Because
get
when
that-
I recorded the song with Gorilla Zoe was when I did Young Ghetto Star.
Okay.
So I'm like, well, I'm just a young Indianapolis street nigga, you know what I'm saying? I got some major motherfuckers on this CD, so I didn't want to put every major song on one CD. So I'm like, I'm gonna just keep this little Gorilla Zoe shit.
Got you.
You feel me? But I still drop it. You know what I mean? It's still good.
Okay, I got you. So like, what was the process? Like, how did you end up on the leak? The cover of the leak, I seen that right. It's right here.
Shout out Ladina in the Leak
That's it.
magazine. Yep.
Yeah.
Ladina's good people, man. And you know, if you doing music and she recognize you, she gonna give you opportunity.
Got you.
Yeah, so she's good people. Shout out to the Leak magazine and the Leak ladies and Ladina. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
I got a question for you. So, shout out to Man Marley. I gotta say that because, like,
Yeah.
hey, he underrated. I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you, I've been listening
He's
to a lot of
nice.
his shit. Like,
Yeah, he's nice.
his shit been slapping. Like
Yeah.
that trampoline song, that shit still stuck in my head.
Yeah.
But like, with that being your little brother and all, like, what's the rivalry with that? Like, was y'all in the studio like, nigga, I'm gonna kill you on this song?
Probably
Like,
so, but that's just everybody.
he said, was everybody?
I mean, I'm just saying in general, in the rap game, that's just with everybody. When you go on there and you doing a song with somebody, regardless if it's your brother or if it's a major motherfucker,
Yeah.
whoever it is, you want to give it your all.
Got you.
And you know what I mean? It's a natural talent, so I don't really look at it like that. Like, this my little brother that come harder than him.
Yeah.
Or anybody to be,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
See, I just got it.
I just do me.
Yeah.
I just be the best I can be. I'm not doing nothing to be better than whoever else on the song.
Yeah. Got you.
That's not my mission. My best mission is to be me and be the motherfucker that I am.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
got
talking about?
Yeah,
And everything else fall in place.
The way you just move, like you got a little ism in you.
Come on, man. You know that's hey. We ain't gonna talk about that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but so you been doing music for a long time. Like, what you about 20 years in the game? Would you say 20 years?
Yup, 20
20
years.
years,
I just look like this. Man, that's why I grew my beard out. Because when I got a little beard, you know what I'm saying, they think I'm one of these little niggas.
Okay.
I never grew past, you know what I mean, too tall. You did, far as the height go. But you know what I'm saying, I'm the big dog.
Yeah.
So they think I be like a 20-year-old motherfucker. I be like,
Yeah.
man.
He said, "Fuck it, I gotta grow the beard out."
I ain't. Hey, I love this shit, man, because I lost. We all have so many of my peers, man, resting in peace, doing life in the feds, life in state prison, on dope. You know what I'm saying? Really just fucked up.
Yeah.
And to be I'm 38. Like, I ain't afraid to say it. I love this shit. Now I'm 37. I'll be 38 next month, but I'm 38. But we lost so many people, man. Like, I embrace being an OG. Yeah. Hey, man, look, man, I was in this off the subject though. I got out of the shower, man. I put some some coconut oil in my beard and shit. I said, man, so much lint in my goddamn beard. How is it lint in my beard, man? And I'm fresh out the shower. Man, that shit was gray hair like a motherfucker, man. I was counting them motherfuckers, man. I can't.
Welcome to my world, boy.
Hey, man, I had about 7 to 8 on each side. I said, Lord, have mercy.
But time catching up.
Time catching up, though.
But shit, as long as we stay in that gym, stay healthy, shit.
Exactly. 4 or 5 days. We can talk about that. 4 or 5 days a week. Now, we can talk about that.
You in there.
Oh, yeah, man. I lost plenty of fat. I say losing fat. People say losing weight. When you say losing weight and you're losing fat, that's two different things. Because when you're losing weight, you just look like a sting or something. You just fucked up. Yeah. But when you're losing fat, that's when you can see your shoulders and you can see your shit.
Yeah, you see your muscles and shit toning up and everything.
You look like a little Ninja Turtle.
When you lost your weight, did you like? Let me see what I was about to say. The process of that, like, did you just go straight to I'm gonna do cardio, or did you change up your diet? How did that come about?
To be honest, I didn't even realize how fucked up really I was, bro, health wise. To my little situation, you know what I'm saying? I got fucked up with the law and shit. You hear me? Yeah. So you know what I mean? I went to a what they call it? What the fuck they call it? What the fuck that shit they call it when you in jail and you go to the doctor, like a checkup, like a physical checkup?
Like
whatever the shit, when you go to the doctor and they tell you your business. So, you know what I mean? They like, well, your weight is up and, you know, your blood pressure is high. And I'm like, well, I'm sure everybody in jail blood pressure is high if they fighting the same shit I'm fighting. I ain't there for jaywalking, motherfucker. I'm there for some gangster shit, you know what I'm saying? So my blood pressure is very high. So I just said, I prayed every day, you know what I'm saying? When I got out, I said, man, I got to get my life together, man, you know what I'm saying? And I got out, I used to look in the mirror and shit, full body and shit, and I'd be like, man, who are you? Like, because I was fucked up mentally. A lot of shit was going on in my life. Yeah. And I was really fucked up, man, like depressed, like lonely, felt like betrayed, just all that shit. Yeah. You feel me? So I'm getting fat and shit and drinking hard liquor and shit and really ain't supposed to be doing no drugs, but I'm still popping perks and shit, like just like a torpedo, just speed, just going nowhere fast. Yeah, all right, man. Yeah, man. So I started eating healthy, started working out, man, just calisthenics.
Calisthenics, yeah. It's like burpees and all that shit.
Burpees, yeah, man. I started eating salmon and shit, man. Got me a little motherfucking got me a little weight where you can stand on that bitch like a little weight bench. Yeah. And I just start seeing the weight just falling off, man. And I just start like, damn, I'm back, baby. Yeah. Because I'm on house arrest when I started this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing this shit with the shit on my leg. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm doing jumping jacks with the shit hits.
You going in.
smacking my other ankle. Because I'm like, man, but no excuses.
Yeah. Gotcha.
No excuses.
You gotta get to it.
And
that's what I'm trying to build right now. Build that momentum. I get in there one day, then I take off 3-4 trying to recover and shit. Because your body be sore if you go hard.
But they say you gotta find comfort in uncomfort.
Yeah.
Discomfort, not uncomfort. Y'all can cut that shit out. I fuck that shit up.
That's cool. We gonna keep it running. Find it's unscripted.
It's unscripted, so we can fuck up here. Yeah. Find comfort in discomfort.
Yeah, gotcha.
Man, I've been doing that shit, man, and cause as we get older, you know what I'm saying, our bodies start breaking down and shit if we don't keep up with it. Yeah. And I
got a cousin going through that right now. Like,
it's
you
get that motherfucking you get that motherfucking beer belly. You start going bald at the top.
Look,
you feel me?
I mean, that's because you want to.
It's because you want to. You can grow an afro.
Nah, shit, I be looking like McDonald's sign anymore.
But at least you're aware though.
Yeah, I'm comfortable in it now.
And you still strong though. Yeah. Sometimes that shit just be genetic. Sometimes it ain't even about if you healthy or not. That's like somebody that probably got a little weight to them. That don't mean they eat all the time. Just genetic.
So like to get back onto the music subject,
Yeah.
like coming up, do you think we had like I mean, I know we had OGs like as far as street shit go, but like as far as like the music, do you think like it was something that they could have did better for us to give like kind of usher us into it, or like some like even like for us, like could we do something better to help the younger generation?
Yeah,
Like as far as like trying to get on type shit.
yeah, it's like this. I don't think it's nothing that the OGs could have did no better than what they already did, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because when you really look at it and you think about it, all them niggas that's local legends, Midwest legends, not local legends, they Midwest legends. It's a lot of them, a lot of Midwest local legends that's relevant today that ain't got a record deal or really took off.
Yeah.
So I never really understood it, man, because it's so many hard songs, man, that if it was just nationwide, the whole country of love, the whole world of love. Too many songs, bro. That shit can be discouraging.
Yeah.
Niggas done been to the feds and back. It seemed like
And still working and everything.
Still
but it's
working.
just like it ain't popping for some reason.
for some reason, like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Like, y'all think we ain't no motherfucking real niggas, though?
Boy, like
Like, what the
the
fuck?
thing is, they come here and they'll tell you, like Boosie, you say, hey, Naptown real, fuck with
Yeah.
Nap. Like, yo, Gotti fuck with Nap. A lot of niggas fuck with Nap.
All them
Dolphins
niggas fuck with
Nap,
us.
yeah.
But it's still just something that we'll never really know, man. You know what I'm saying? There's some cold niggas, man. I ain't even talking about me. I'm talking about just a fan of music. Man, I know probably about 15 niggas, man. That's cold niggas, street niggas, man. Never told on no nigga, ain't did no gay shit, no child molest shit, like real stand-up niggas like us.
Yeah.
Didn't go nowhere, but they deserved it. Still
Crazy.
can, though. I ain't gave up, but that's the reason why I'm like, man, I ain't putting all my ducks in just this rap shit.
Yeah, see how I look at it now, like I kind of look at it like our age.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I'm trying to cater to no younger motherfucker. Like I make music for like what shit, like grown up shit. Like nigga, I'm showing you my growth. Yeah, back then I was on some bullshit. We was breaking the car doing stupid shit like
Yeah.
that type of shit. But now we on nigga, getting some money. Let's level up these locations. Let's
Yeah.
get this stock and play. Get all that
Exactly.
shit in motion. So
That's what it's
that's what I'm
about.
talking about now. Leveling
Yeah.
up straight up.
Yep. That's
Cause
what
some
it's
people
all
just
about.
don't relate to it. Like some motherfuckers be like, you stunting pretty much. Like, are you flashy? You like on that type of shit. But
Man,
shit,
I got
just
to the
like-
point where, bro, I don't even give a fuck what a motherfucker feel. I'm
Yeah.
telling you the truth. At one point in time, bro, when I was young, one point in time, I used to want everybody to like me. I used to want everybody to accept me and respect me and just look at me as a real trill nigga, because that's who I am and that's how I was living. That's who I'm gonna always be.
Yeah.
But as I got older and I realized some motherfuckers just not gonna like you regardless.
Yeah.
So
Shit, they hated God.
they hated God, they hated Jesus. He got sacrificed. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all don't, so now if you don't like me or you don't listen to my music, back in the days I used to be like, man, fuck y'all, man, y'all DJs ain't playing my shit. My
Hey,
shit
but
hard.
Believe it or not, that fuels some of the best music. That anger when you got that shit built up in you.
A lot of that shit came from that.
Yeah,
Cause
that-
I
it
know
really
I
do.
know I'm one of the ones. But why
Yeah.
the fuck y'all ain't playing my shit?
Uh-huh.
Only time y'all play it is if I'm in the building. But when I'm in the building, I'm hearing like all my niggas. I ain't hating on no local artists.
Yeah.
It's not even about hating. It's just about recognizing the real.
Yeah.
So how I
Gotcha.
hear all my peers and shit, but I don't hear myself.
Gotcha.
And I'm putting in just as much work, effort, money, time as them.
Yeah.
So I kind of felt like I was always like the black sheep or like the Cat Williams of this shit. But now as I get older, I realize, man, there's so many people in the world. There's so many DJs in the world. It's just so many people, period.
Yeah. And then with like music expanding, like with social media now,
Yeah,
your
like-
fan base might be in Texas. Your
Yeah,
fan base might
right.
be in California. Like I got like honestly, like other than here, I don't got many people here. But like as far as like Georgia, Texas,
That's how it
like all
always
the
be.
southern states, they be fucking with my music heavy, like for real, like
'Cause it's
because your
personal here.
analytics show you all that,
Uh-huh.
and it's like I think it's because like motherfuckers here is like they grew up with you and they don't want to accept the fact you ain't little Brandon no more, you ain't Lil
Right.
B, you grown now, like you doing your thing, like they don't. Some people don't want to accept that shit.
Yeah, but that's fucked up because, you know what I'm saying, I might be the nigga that can help you.
Yeah,
You might be the person that can help me. We might can help each other.
and they don't. Some people just don't want to click like that. They don't understand it.
Because I think that it's like that in Indianapolis is because it's not enough success stories.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you from Indianapolis and you from the hood, success is like damn near like impossible.
Yeah.
Like everybody got a good job, everybody get a tax check, everybody get fly, go to the club. But that's good, but that's really not like wealth, like rich.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so, man, it's a good city, man. We got a lot of bullshit going on, but I love my city, man. I wouldn't be from nowhere else but from here.
All right. Yeah, well, speaking on the city, like, who would you say is your like who would you put on your Mount Rushmore of producers that you like to work with?
Oh, damn, that's a good question. How many motherfuckers on the Mount Rushmore? Three?
Four. Yep.
Oh, man. Producers that I work with or just producers,
like the ones
period?
you like to work with, like the ones you actually work with, like you've worked with before, you like to work with.
Damn, man. Can I get 5?
I mean,
Let me get
you ain't
starting
even gave us
5,
the first
nigga.
2 yet.
All right. Well, you, my nigga. First of all, you dig?
Appreciate
Come
you.
on, my nigga. For sure. Trillion Kutz off the top. Trillion Kutz. Then let me think. Dark.
Yeah, Dark Heart and a bitch.
Dark is cold.
Shout out to Dark.
JT. I'm naming all the producers that bring the best out me. Like
He
all
did that dope game, didn't he?
JT did.
Yeah.
All the songs that when people hear that shit, it make their heart adrenaline rush. They stand on the couch. Word.
Yeah.
So y'all 3 niggas. Damn, man, that's a good question, bro. Playboy. I gotta get Playboy.
Shout out to Playboy.
You can't say producers in Indianapolis and you don't say Playboy. That's
Yeah,
just
he done
what it
produced
is.
for half the city, down there all the city.
Yeah, he didn't. He's
So you said you wanted 5. How about we do this for the 5th one? Who would you put who would you want to work with? Dead or alive, it don't matter.
producer. Period.
I already know who you gonna say. I think I know. I'm gonna let you go.
Write that shit down. So when I say it, you can't say that's what I said, nigga. That's what I was thinking.
Hold on.
Cause it's in my head already. And it's any motherfucker, right?
Yep. Dead or alive?
Dead or alive, local, famous.
Right here.
No, but damn.
Alright.
Hey, now you got me
I
feeling.
didn't know.
Now you
I
got
guess
me.
I didn't know. Let me leave it alone, then.
Oh man,
Go ahead.
no, man. You put the pimp on there, man. But nah, though,
that's-
because see, when you say producer,
See,
I know he's a producer. He got some of the best production.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
not saying he's not producer, but when you say Pimp C, producer don't jump in my mind first. Even though he is a producer,
Yeah.
he's one of the top niggas that I admire and I looked up to. So I look at him as like a rapper that can produce. So when
Yeah.
you say a producer, I mean I'm thinking that a motherfucker that just straight produce.
Ah, no rap. Sorry.
No
Got you,
rap,
got you,
just straight
got you.
produce. But that part, if
Yeah.
I knew that, I probably would have said Pimp C.
Yeah.
But Manny Fresh.
Manny Fresh.
Yeah.
Fresh.
Manny
Yeah.
Fresh. If
I
I could
fuck with
if
Manny
I could do
Fresh.
a song with any producer, it'd be Manny Fresh.
Have you
right
tried
now.
to reach out to him?
No.
Shit, Manny Fresh, if you watching this the first episode.
Yeah, fuck with
He
me.
looking for you right now.
And I got plenty of shit, nigga, in my city, nigga. I got plenty of shit.
Mhm.
Yeah, this nigga here is a producer. He's the baby Manny Fresh.
Nah, Manny.
That's the baby Manny Fresh.
Nah, I say Mouse the baby Manny Fresh. Mouse on the track.
Okay. Yeah, well
I
he's
give it to him. I'll bow down to him. He
Yeah,
got that
man.
shit and then code.
but me and Manny Fresh, we'll drop some shit #1 across the world.
Got you.
Yep.
Well, like, I mean, excuse me. So you got something coming like for the future? Like, are you gonna get back into the music, or you just like, yeah, I'm gonna just keep getting my money and stay out the way?
Well, I am. Because I done came too far, man, to just say fuck the rap game. Even though the rap game is at a different state right now than when I first came out. It's like it's just different, man.
Yeah.
It's just more it seemed like it's more about criminal street politics than it is more about music.
I think that's just local though. Like when
I
it
think
comes
it's
to our overall music though, like we got the lane to carve our own lane now. Like we
Yeah.
can really like Like me and you, we can get together and get 2-3 other artists and put together a whole damn show and just get back off that shit. Like bringing in the organic motherfuckers that ain't on the bullshit,
Yeah.
like that type of shit. So it's like it's more. It ain't as much unity in the city, but it's easier to access people as far as like with social media now. That's the motherfucker. Like we didn't have that shit. We had to press up a CD, go stand at the gas station.
Yeah,
back in the
right.
day.
Exactly. That's the original shit out the trunk.
I kind of missed it. I ain't gonna lie. It was
I
like
do
it was
miss
more
it.
fun.
That's because you had to work for your name.
And then people see you. They know you outside. They know you ain't just nobody sitting in the house rapping.
That's why I'm saying it's so easy to get a CD, a cover, or a poster made, man, and just put that shit on social media.
Yeah.
That shit is easy as fuck, bro. Like you just said, we was out there in the feet in the mud. What Uncle Juvie them say, box in the mud, selling CDs and putting up posters. I got banned from so many gas stations because I was using that one spray, that shit that don't take the poster off. So they was just see me and say, "You get the fuck out of here." I say, "Damn, you put the fucking poster on my fucking shit." So I'm like, "Damn," and I see they try to take that shit off, but it look like tiger stripes. You know what I'm talking about? So I got banned from damn near every gas station on the east side. You know what I'm saying? But I do that shit all over again, nigga. It was me and Big June. Rest in peace to Big June.
Hey, but hold on, that shit funny as hell.
That's real
but
shit.
Nah, like okay.
They banned my ass.
Speaking about Juvenile, like what was it like working with him? How that come about?
That's an interesting story, man, because that story came on an accident.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's a good question that you asked. Cause I was fucking my dog, Black. You know what I'm saying? And he's like a hood A&R like producer and shit.
Talking about DJ Black?
Not DJ Black.
Oh, you talking about Black Jones?
Black Jones.
Yeah.
That's my partner. So we was handling some little business and shit, and he was like, "Hey man, you know Juvie came through here and he did like 3 or 4 songs with Swift the Gift. Shout out Swift the Gift. He's one of the top producers too.
Shout out to Swift.
Big shout out to Swift.
When he get you on the show too.
Yeah, that nigga cold too. But he was like, man, I got 3 or 4 songs with Juvie.
Yo, what's good? Unfortunately, due to some technical issues with the cameraman, we didn't get all the footage or both camera footage. So I just gave y'all what I had. But I promise you, moving forward, we will not have the same mistake. And if you really want to hear the rest of the episode, it's easy. You just go over to the Apple Podcast server. You can go to Spotify. You can go to Patreon. Wherever you want to look, you can find it, and it's there. I promise you it's there. It ain't going nowhere. You can listen to the whole thing. But in the meantime, in between time, if you haven't already went to imag.com, imagclothing.com, and got some gear, got some of this right here. You see this? I got that. Got the sweatshirts, got a little, I got them in different colors too. But man, just make sure y'all go over to the website, check out some of my stuff. In the next episode, we'll be dropping. I promise you, it won't be the same problems. That's just what it is. And I'm going to leave it at that.